What's up, Wolfman fans? It's the Wolfman back with you, and I had to post this video. Um, I was watching the Oscars with my wife. She was already watching it before I came into the room earlier on, and sitting there, started watching it with her, and you know, I can't say it's all bad because there's some great movies that are getting some recognition, and it's as it usually is. But one thing that really bothered me is the political aim, and it isn't apparent to everybody because it's just so near the surface, or so underneath the surface, just so underneath the surface that it's not as noticeable as you'd think. To any other casual watcher, they kind of agree with the message of people need to quit hating and just love each other and stuff. That's what it seems like. But I hear a different message. The message I hear is, I heard stuff about the NRA, about how there was this performance by the singer and then a rapper. I guess I don't know who either of them are. Not saying that's they're any less famous because I don't know who they are. That's not what I'm saying. But anyway, she was singing, and her singing was beautiful, but his rapping was obnoxious. Not because he's not talented. I'm sure he is. It's just what he was saying. One thing he said, that the NRA is in God's way. Is it? And he talked about a president full of hate. The president's not full of hate. The president is full of patriotism and national pride, and he wants to protect our nation from invasion of outside enemies. I can't see that. That's full of hate. Yeah, he doesn't have any love for illegal immigrants who come to the country and mooch off of this country and don't contribute anything to society except for crime. That's not to say that all illegal immigrants do that, because that's not true. Some people simply came here for a better life, and going through the American immigration process isn't the easiest thing. It's an expense, and it's a hard process. It's a long process. I get that, but there's a lot of them that came here because here is not under the control of some drug lord. America's not under the control of somebody who already is committing all the crime, and you have to give kickbacks to them. You can do whatever you want here for yourself. It's a problem. We don't want people coming from radical Islamic countries to come here and start crap with us. If they come here and they are truly just escaping that craziness over there to have a better life, we have no problem with that. See, these are the crazy things that people need to understand, and they need to stop assuming that just because we don't want these particular people here is because we're racist. I've heard so much race baiting on this damn program. It is unreal. Again, casual viewer doesn't see it for that. I do. There's been so much thanking foreign countries, Africa, Haiti, Puerto Rico, not a foreign country, but not a lot of white people in Puerto Rico. They even thanked Mexico. And I'm sitting there going, you're not going to thank Germany or England or France or the Netherlands or any other country in the world where people in the United States originate from? No, just the Hispanic and black countries. That's it. Okay, I see what the aim is. It's getting ridiculous. You really truly want to have the whole love and cooperation of everybody worldwide, well, first off, you have to realize it's never going to happen. Because, point blank, there's a lot of people who don't like America. And that's just how it is. There's people out there who would do anything in their power to see America burn to the ground. Well, there you go. That's it. Hate isn't specifically something attributed to just white people. Hate is a worldwide phenomenon. And just baiting it and playing the righteousness game that you're not some kind of a bigot or something like that. Oh, I'm not racist. I don't do that stuff. But white people, oh, stop. You just fucked up, because that's racist in and of itself. And but I'm not sitting here trying to be a victim either. I'm just tired of hearing it. The Oscars are supposed to be about awarding people for the excellent stuff they've done in film. That's what it's about. The excellent work they've done in film. And I don't disagree with some of the nominations. They nominated some great directors and stuff for that. Hell, Dunkirk has got several awards. That's pretty cool. But there's still those few out there who think that this is a perfect platform to preach to people. And it's not a message of hate. It is a message of love. I'll give them that. But their angle is completely incorrect. And it's supported by misinformation and in some cases outright lies. So, in closing, because I'm not going to really go for very long on here, you guys want to make a difference in this world? Realize that everybody is just as screwed up as everybody else. We're all fallible individuals. Everybody in this world makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. I know this culture today is kind of against Christianity. Or at least it seems that way. Maybe I'm taking that the wrong direction, but it kind of seems that way. But in a Christian mindset, we're all sinners. Nobody's perfect, including the person speaking and preaching. All the love and stuff like that, you're not perfect either. You make mistakes just as much as the next person. Try to understand maybe that people make mistakes. And demonizing one group over another isn't helping the situation. It's not about race. It's just about people being people. That's really all there is to it. Stop blaming the president for stuff he has no control over. He doesn't have control over who's racist and who isn't. He doesn't have control over the NRA. He doesn't have control over some kid going completely nuts because he's been pumped full of chemicals and he's been, mistreated. So now he wants to get some kind of a revenge on the people who mistreated him, and because he's so drugged up, he thinks the only way to do that is to kill people. That's not under the president's control. Stop blaming Trump for things. Take responsibility for your own actions. The problem with that school shooting, yeah, the kid pulled the trigger, but what happened to him? Who messed with him? Who mistreated him? Who pumped him full of drugs that messed up his chemical processes in his brain so much to the point where he couldn't differentiate between what was right and what was wrong? That's what we need to look at. Hold yourselves accountable, not the president or the NRA. So, anyway, this rant has gone on for long enough. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. You guys, as always, take it easy, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.